Memory card. We're in the Jugrund base one. So if I finish this within like an hour and a half, I'll beat my old time when I was blind. You know, whatever that says about me, if I can't beat my old time, you know, it's probably pretty good. Oh, no, never. I don't need to read. Hello, I'm Snake. I am Snake. Metal Gear Snake Solid. I guess use that last ration because I got no left. Do. Alright. So, here we are at a cutscene immediately. Sick little cutscene, right? Sorry, I'm messing with my OBS window really quick. I don't fully remember. I don't think I go down here, but I think, yeah, it's free stuff. Oh yeah, it's poison water. Well, we're going for it. Ration. It's like toxic water. I said poison, you know what I meant. It doesn't do a lot of damage. Oh! Another ration. I think I have to go this way, but maybe not now. Oh, I've been spotted. There was nothing there. It wasn't worth it. Ow. Go. Oh, it's a smart camera. It turned very quickly. Hey. Ooh, chaff grenades. And we're back. Look at that. Totally worth it. I mean, it was. I got 2 rations for not a ton of my health. How much health did that take? Yeah, I mean, you know, I could use another ration. Bam. Oh, hello.
Snake, it's me.
Arca.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking.
You okay there, Simba?
Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even
Already
input the
what?
PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files. Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Hacker voice.
Are you
I'm
a
in.
hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Yep.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, climbing with one arm. Did you see that? The other arm was just forever holding the grenade. Okay, now it's good. We'll just take the SOCOM out. Better safe than sorry. Ooh, chaff grenades. I remember there being guards on a level. I might be misremembered. Like it might happen later. But for some reason, I feel like you're like, oh, there's no guards around. All right.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Bustin' makes him feel good. Makes him feel good. Oh, this is it. There's like a guy patrolling around here. Well, you see someone up there. I swear there's a guard running around here. Stinger missile. Stinger missile. Wait, where do I have to go? Do I have to go on Metal Gear, I think? I have a gun. Don't mess with me. Hiya! Swing! Continue climbing. Thank you. Alright, yeah, we'll just take this call on top.
Snake, I did it.
You got
Heck,
past security?
I'm in.
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think that data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
I had it.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Don't worry, he's a hacker. Alright, and over here. Excuse me, Rex. Just needed the, leapfrog real quick. I still think there's a guard. There he is. Oh. He's gonna hear me when I walk on this, doesn't he? What if I do this? Dun 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 dun. Oh god, oh boy, it's dark over there. Hold on. Bam. Dun 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 dun. Bam. Is he dead? Yeah, cool. Now it's just like, what if I'm wrong and they wouldn't have heard me regardless? more stuff. Speaking of SOCOM, take that bad boy back out. Oh, hello.
Snake!
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Keep calling me though. Like, I would think by the time you called me the sixth time, maybe you'd have some like results instead of like, I'm making progress. I found this thing. I'm not saying what you found isn't important, but you know, we got a goal in mind. They'll never see me.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Chernobyl, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid.
But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the President will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the President's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the President will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1
That money will
billion.
be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
Well, he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Galukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Galukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream. But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system
Sick
works?
camera.
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal
Just
Gear
lied,
now.
dude. I totally have a pal thing.
By the way, what should we do with that
Or he
woman?
didn't find it in my butt.
Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
I'm gonna make a quick call while they're just chatting in there.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about? It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are
What?
you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Yes, it's a
Yeah, Snake
material
and
that
SMA.
changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah, the card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in 1. Clever.
Clever
Can you see
girl.
the input terminals in the center of the control room?
Alright,
I
hold
see
on. I
them.
got an
Those
optical
3
zoom.
laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Uh-huh. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world
Just
is
staring
writing
at
for
me.
that key, Snake.
Who's that?
No, the key.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
I don't know how you get so sloppy, Snake. Somehow they don't do anything about you being there for... Oh. Ow. I might be going the wrong way, now that I think about it, for more than a second. Oh! Oh, Snake, you got back on the wall. No, this is... Oh, shit. See you later. Dun, 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 dun. Good thing we climb at the same rate. Transition. Alright. Now I gotta take one more ladder. Right here. Good boy, Simba. Good boy. Alright. We gotta go in here. I don't remember where it is. You know, hopefully it'll just pop in. Ooh, a ration. I like how apparently there's just rations in this, like, toxic water. Oops, some bullets. And Snake's just like, oh, there's the key. Okay, cool. Snake's just like, I'll eat that. And you're like, yeah, Snake, you'll eat that. Oh, God, I picked up a bomb. Oh, my God, that was really close. That was a very short bomb. Is it gonna blow up? Okay. Just wanna check the shit. If there's anything over here. There wasn't. It wasn't worth it. Hey. Hey. Alright, so we got the key. Hello? Palkey. It's currently yellow, which is room temperature. So we gotta go insert it now into the leftmost laptop computer, and we gotta freeze it, and then we gotta heat it up. Gosh, dang. We're not on red alert anymore. No one is trying to murder me because I ran away, and they just give up like that. If you're ever being chased by like security guards, just leave the area for a little bit and then show up. Then you'll be good. I don't see anybody unless that was someone there. It was. Go, 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 go. Where'd he go? He was supposed to... Oh, there he is. Hello? He heard something. What was that? This is bulletproof glass, Snake. You'll never make it in. Well, I'm in. Alright, so Palkey. No, Snake!
Key's wrong?
I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad. I didn't... I didn't want to be seen by the camera, so I ran to the middle of the room.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know that.
Now PAL number 2, freeze the key.
No. Well. So freeze the key. I think you could either do it outside or in where you fought Raven the second time. Alright, you weren't supposed to look.
I heard him.
So we're gonna run back to where we fought Raven.
Where'd he go?
Then we're gonna take Palkey out and be like, here it is, and then it should turn blue. And then we gotta run back here. It's a very fun part of the game where you have to just run back and forth a lot. Oh, it's over there. Yawning a little bit. I don't really know why. I'm just a tired person, just in general. There's a lot of cameras in here. But I mean, like, a lot of cameras in here. Oh, it's so silly. Vulcan Raven, Vulcan Raven, take out the PAL key, make it get cold. Oh, make it cold. Do I have to walk with it outside, or do I just stand here for a while? I don't remember. It's equipped. I might have to go outside. I don't remember. It's one or the other. Still not cold enough for you. Ooh, ration. Ooh, missile launcher. Well, Nikita missiles. Ooh, missiles. Ooh, C4. Still yellow. I thought you could stay in here. I might be wrong. You can't drop it. Like right now it's yellow, which is like I'm room temperature. But I wouldn't call this place room temperature. I guess it's on my person, so it's room temperature. I don't really know. We'll go outside though. So how we doing? We're doing pretty good so far, I think. This should be done tonight. And then we can move on to... I mean, we could do MGS2 right away if we wanted, but I don't know. That's what I did when I first played them. I went from 1 to 2 to 3, like, right in a row. And it wasn't a bad thing, but I don't think I'm going to do that again. Hello? Fuck, I forgot about that shit. Bullshit fucking claymores. I don't even think if I take out the mine detector it'll do anything right now, because I think it shows them on the map, which I don't have access to. Can't shoot. Alright, well, I'm gonna say can't shoot you, you can't see, but it saw me alright. Such a fun part of the game. By that I mean it's not fun at all. Cause you're just going on elevators and shit, going in and out of places that you've been already. Places that you've been already. If this isn't like I'm just going outside, and if it doesn't work out there, then I'm just gonna wait out there. Cause there's definitely no way you have to go back that far. Because you have to go farther back for the hot version. I'm almost certain of that, at least. No mines, please. Thank you. the hot place? Like if I go in here, I need to see if it changes. Like it's still not hot. Alright, that hit me apparently. It's still not hot. This is where you go to make it hot. This is the hot room. What the fuck? I'm confused now. Do you have to stay in here? I can't drop it. I don't recall what I have to do. I thought you just come in the place and it changes. You know? I could very easily be wrong. But I thought that's what you did. I don't remember having to sit still for that long. Maybe you have to do them in order. Like, it doesn't even change to not allow you to fuck it up, maybe. That's possible. I really don't remember. I'll just kill this guy real quick. Alright. No, hold on. Okay. We're good. Alright, now we're back in that little room beyond Sniper Wolf. Where there's cameras. Oh. Ow. Please, open the door. Well, I mean, again, this is as cold as I could imagine it getting. Oh, bullshit. Yes, Simba? What the hell was that? Give me those rations. Uh-oh. Oh. Dude, I don't remember how to change the key. How do you change the key? There's a person? Oh, it's a doggo. When did dogs get out here? I don't need anything in there. I'm just looking for rations, baby. If you got rations, I'm interested. If you don't, I don't care. Oh. This is the mine room. I don't have space for them, but doesn't mean I can't ignore them. Hey, little buddy. This is where Sniper Wolf was. Dude, what am I doing? I thought this is all you had to do. I don't I don't remember. I don't I thought you just go to a cold place and then the cold place makes it cold or makes it hot. I don't remember. I don't remember. Well, I think I still thought Ravens is where I did it the first time. Alright, well, let's go back to Raven, I guess. Because he's in a freezer, you know? I don't know if it's supposed to be below freezing outside. Alright, god damn it. My fucking chaff grenade took so long to blow up, I actually got impatient. La cucaracha, la cucaracha, la da 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 da. At least this like elevator shortcut is open, because going through the little sidle section over and over would get really tiring. Please, let me out. You can't see me. I am a ghost. Going back to Raven, because I might be an idiot. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm just a big dummy. Hello? Like, I feel like I would remember if I had to wait like an extended amount of time. But I might just not remember. I might have done it and like just walked away and like gotten some food or something while I was waiting. It's very possible. Throw that. And then in the case of mines, if I blow up on the elevator, I would have gotten really mad. Still, I mean, I see like my breath. So I'm assuming it's cold in here, but it's not getting colder. Clap, 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 clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. I can't clap my hands. Oh, I can't steal a free ration again. Yeah, well, I guess we're just gonna wait here for a little while. And maybe I was just wrong? You know, it's very possible. We wait for the key to change shapes, because it's gotta get cold. I don't know what to do about it. Alright, hold on, let's see. Alright, if we hit like 45 minutes, I want to say 45 minutes, I mean like the stream hits 45 minutes long. That means I would have been in here for 5+ minutes. And if it's not changed by then, I'm gonna be like real mad. I'll check it once a minute. You know? Once a minute. It's not working. You can't catch me, jerk. Isn't this just the most exciting gameplay you've ever seen in a video game before? Hey, it's cold. Okay, cool. There's like a minute or two. Wait. Wait. The ration. Thank you. You gotta run, you gotta go, you gotta sprint and jump. You gotta make it through the camera gorge. I couldn't think of a good name for it. I think camera gorge is appropriate. I don't need this anymore. Well, don't leave it out. In case that'll change the form of it. Okay. So after we put this key in, we go out, and then we go back to that steam room, I guess. We'll just chill in there for a few minutes, and then we'll go back and we'll insert it. And then objective complete. Oh boy. I missed. Got him. He didn't drop anything. Lame. I mean, I think these are just security cameras. They might not do anything. Oh, I need the key out. They might not do anything. That takes care of PAL code number 2.
Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Just gotta take care of PAL code number 3 now.
There goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
I'll warm your key. I don't know why you have a map in that room, but not in this room. I never really understood it. It's not a... He turned. It's not a problem, obviously. It's just like a... Why? Just curious. From like a design standpoint. Why do they choose to not give you a map here, but they choose to give you a map there? Do you think it's because they didn't want to shape out Metal Gear? You think maybe that's it? They're like, shit, we don't want to have to draw a map of Metal Gear with all these railings scaling on each other, so you have to show 3+ floors or whatever. That could be it. Or maybe they really just want that surprise factor of like Snake being like, there's no one here, it's too quiet, and then you go up top and you immediately hear the alarm go off because that dude sees you, because you don't expect that you have to watch out for anybody. So you get that like quick shock factor. I don't know. I like the map theory more, but I think the other one makes more sense. Because the map theory just sounds stupid. Like, you see here, they have no drawing on the map of Metal Gear. Like, it's just like there's a stand there. Ooh, oh my god, hello. I can't even fully read your name. Sly Stallone's... Sly Stallone so sodomized me. Sly Saddam. Wait, Sly Stallone sodomized you. I figured it out. It took me time, but I figured it out. Yeah, Metal Gear. Metal Gear. That was like a mouthful for me to figure out what your name was. How you doing? Ooh, trapdoors. You okay, buddy? Oh, now there's guards here. I don't remember that happening. Yo, crows, take out these guards. You think if you kill... No, that wouldn't happen. They just disappear. I was gonna say, you think if you kill the guards, the crows will just eat them up? But they just go away. Name wasn't the best choice. I mean, you know. As long as you're happy with it, right? That's all that matters. I changed my name when I started, before I started streaming, because I was like, I don't want my name to be that. I want my name to be just my name. That way it's easy. And I don't have to really explain anything. But as long as you're happy with your name, that's all that matters. Do ravens call like these birds do? Because I would have thought this was like a crow sound effect, and I know that's kind of the joke that Snake makes or whatever, but do ravens go? Caw? Is that just... Oh, hello. Master!
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
What is
Then
it?
you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
Actually, like 10 minutes
No.
ago, I did.
Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah, it's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
Well, that's cool. I don't know who your
It's
friend is.
too
I mean, I might
similar.
know, but I don't
What
know,
is?
obviously.
The cause of
Yeah,
death.
I haven't
Didn't
played all the
Arms
Metal
Tech
Gear. Well, I
president
mean, I'm
and the
small.
DARPA
I'm a small,
chief,
tiny streamer, so of course I
decoy
engage
octopus,
with anyone who's
die
here.
of
It's kind of
something
fun.
that looked
It's kind of
like
the
a
whole
heart
point of me
attack.
doing it, right?
Yeah.
But,
Well,
I don't know who your
apparently
friend is.
Fox Dye
Unless they
kills
were
its
here last
victims
night, and I
by
can name who they were,
simulating a
probably.
heart attack.
Metal Gear's a good time,
No. You're telling me
but
that
I need to
Naomi
eventually
was
play
behind it?
4 and finish 5.
Snake,
I
try
played
to
1, 2, and
remember.
3.
Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Maybe.
Nanomachines.
I injected
She
her
was
with
an
something.
amazing
You know what I
done
mean?
it.
No.
But I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay. I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
Bada boom!
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi. I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Yeah, you gotta love Master, right? He's a boss. Always looking fucking dope with those glasses, dude. You know, Colonel, he's touch and go. You're like cool with him for like the first hour, and then Snake starts asking questions, and Colonel's like, I got nothing. Don't blow up. Hey, I did it without blowing up that time. Yeah, hot beef injection. You got it. Obviously, Mei Ling, she's got nothing bad about her. She's just adorable, and that's great. Master's a boss. Otacon's my boy. Even though he peed his pants, and he's like a total nerd. You gotta love him. Alright. Let's get to that hot place. Oh, my puppy. Alright, we're in that hot place. Yeah. Well, you know, it's all plot. Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, chill here. you know, hump the ground a little bit. Oh, yeah, do the spins, baby. Do the spins! Snake is gonna make a tornado in this base and destroy Metal Gear. He's the Flash now. Ah. Is it already hot? No. So stupid. If only I could use a joystick for this instead of the D-pad. Oh, he's up. Woo! Still not done. I mean, Campbell sucks for a reason, though, right? You know, it's all that plot stuff. Yeah, you got it. Oh, okay, we're good. I still don't even know how long this takes. You might only have to sit still for 2 minutes. I have no idea. Put the Palkia away. All right, we going. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. So, in your opinion, I'm gonna call you Sly, I guess, because it's the easiest thing for me. And plus, Sly is one of the names that I love because Sly Cooper, one of my favorite game series of all time. But, what's your favorite Metal Gear game? Metal Gear Solid. Unless you mean Metal Gear as a whole, if you want to name like the NES Metal Gear game, that's fine. But that definitely would not be my favorite. Oh. Don't get shot. I mean, it's gotta be Sly unless you have another name you'd rather be called. Sly is just, it's easier for me. But like, are you with like the rest of the world where it's like Metal Gear Solid 3 is like the greatest thing ever, and then 2 is like the bastard child, and then 1 is like also really good but not as good as 3, and then I don't know where 4 and 5 land. I feel like 4 people are like mixed on, and 5 is like an even bigger mix. Well, the people really like 4, and people don't love 5. I don't remember. Basically, I just know that everyone loves 3 the most. And I can understand why. Except I haven't ever played 4 and I never... Oh, finished 5. Hello, Colonel. No, Naomi.
Can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi.
But it's the same number.
Is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around.
Oh, that piano.
That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother, and him.
Your
Yeah, let's play the pronoun game.
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
Great Fox.
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was
Hey,
my
don't
brother
make it
and
like
my
that, alright?
only
He
family.
wanted to fight.
No.
He said to make him feel again.
Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he?
Yeah, please.
You mean Big Boss?
Yes,
Big ball.
he brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple.
Listen, you got a job to do,
I
okay?
vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes, I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes, that's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly.
I still love the Codex
I was
scenes.
partly wrong about you.
Just for their art.
What about Liquid and the others?
Liquid.
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Grey Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Grey Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox? No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people.
Oh, of course. Now I
First,
know
it
all I need
infects
to
the
know.
macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize
I love how
the
this
target's
game
DNA?
is like so far. I mean,
They
it's not in the
respond
future
by
at all,
becoming
obviously.
active
For the
and
time it
using the
was, but
macrophages, they
not that
begin
much.
creating TNF
It's got all
epsilon.
these crazy things even
It's
now.
a type of cytokine.
Smart
a peptide which
enzymes that
causes
target only
cells to
specific
die.
gene. Like,
The TNF epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit
I mean, I would say
suicide?
apoptosis, but sure, you could say
Naomi.
apoptosis if you
What?
want.
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Colonel! No.
You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
I love you. I want your pee-pee.
Snake!
Naomi!
Well,
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
I mean, she shouldn't have been able to do it in the first
Naomi's
place.
been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's
Like
no time
triple
for
crossed
that.
you.
Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
I mean, look, I know what my job is, but it doesn't make it any better. I wanted to talk that whole time. Metal Gear Solid 3 is your favorite for story by far, but 5 is your favorite for gameplay mechanics because it allows you to have the most options. Yeah. I never finished 5. I know exactly where I stopped pretty much. But, that was a long elevator ride, by the way. But I never went back to it. And this is what happened with me like 3 years ago, 2 years ago. I just stopped playing. I stopped finishing games. I would start them, and I just never finished them. Like a bunch of games on the Xbox One I never finished. which is unlike me. I tend to finish every game I play, unless I don't like it. But that's part of the reason I wanted to start streaming. Well, let's just eat a ration, I guess. I can't hold anymore. Start of the reason. Did that chaff grenade fall? It's part of the reason I wanted to start streaming in the first place, because I can finally finish games or play games that I never played before. Not that I never played this, but finishing games again is nice. Games I never played or that I would have skipped or whatever. Metal Gear Rex is just chilling over there. It's still like red, right? Where the heck is it anyway? Okay, good. And this will take back out the SOCOM. Clap your hands, Snake. I love the run animation when you're switching shit. He gallops like a horse a little bit, like his knee keeps going up. I will agree with you though for the most part. MGS3, definitely my favorite story. Overall gameplay, I don't know. 5 kind of takes it a little further, but it's good. I like them all. Again, I haven't played 4. I have to, eventually. I haven't. Is that Turkey Man again? Alright. Huh? What was that? Oh god, I'm dead! I'll take that bullet. Oh, there's another guy! Fucking knock him out, Snake. See you later! You've been the same way? Many games left uncompleted? Ah, so Turkey, you were the friend. Thank you. It's appreciated to spread the word. Yeah, I mean, again, there were a lot of games I missed that I hadn't played until I started streaming, or that I kept putting off. Because, I mean, I don't know if I said this while you were here, but I was very, very much addicted to Dota 2.
No, why?
So, oh, yeah, by the way, plot twist. They set me up.
I deactivated it.
Master.
Thank you, Snake.
What?
Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able
Snake
to
is like the
learn
most
DARPA
dense
chief's
person.
code. Even
Like,
with
Otacon is
massive
so right.
psychic
Don't be so
powers,
dense.
he
So
couldn't
bad.
read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
But I killed everybody. I'm so good.
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, That's not Master Miller.
What?
You're too late.
That's not my master.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to me, dear brother.
Liquid. Oh my god. So stupid.
Liquid, how the... You've served your purpose. You may die now.
It's so stupid, dude. Please. Where's my G mask? There we go. I don't remember what I have to do. There's a ration there. I mean, might as well eat it. What other games am I into? I mean, it all depends. Of recent, what do I have to do here? Do I just outlast? Do I have to throw a grenade at this glass? I don't remember. I'll throw a grenade. Okay, who cares? Of late, I've been playing games that I missed out on. I played a lot of Hollow Knight this year because I missed that game. I played Breath of the Wild, which I kind of skipped out on for like a year. Obviously, I love my Nintendo games, but like old school games, I'm all about. Give me platformers all day. I'm big on them. I don't remember what I have to do. Right, let's look around. Hold on. Is this a door? I don't remember. I mean, kinda, not really. What do I do? I don't remember. I don't just shoot bullets, I think. Because it's bulletproof glass, you idiot. Oh, God. I don't remember. Throw a chaff grenade. Ah! That was a stun grenade, you idiot. I actually just straight up threw a fucking stun grenade thing in his chat. Oh, that didn't work. I don't remember. Do you remember? Wait! Otacon, can you help me?
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Alright, I should have called him a little earlier, but whatever. Ah. I mean, I'll be able to outlast this because I have rations, but... Ooh.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Thank you, Otacon. Love you. Ooh, he's done it. The clutch decision to call Otacon. Liquid! Yeah, he claims this is his favorite game series ever.
Did
Faker.
you like my sunglasses?
I did. They were styling.
You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the ArmsTech president and decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox Dye.
Of
Fox
course.
Dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy.
Dude, I love
working
the
in
fucking
Pentagon.
Play-Doh hair. It's so
He
funny.
reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation.
No, I never give up on that. I survive it every time. Yeah, you missed it, though. That was last night.
Maybe they arrested her so they could...
John Jammin', how you doing?
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox-Die's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox-Die vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine.
You gotta admit, Liquid is
But
fucking
that woman is the only one
built,
who
dude.
really knows.
He's a fit boy.
Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Armstech president and Decoy
Oh, yo, Sly, thanks for the follow, dude.
were killed by Fox-Die.
Means a lot, thank you.
But Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill
Yeah, also,
you,
Turkey, you
then I'm
reminded
not
me.
worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive
That's why he's
genes.
blonde and I'm a
Everything was
brunette.
done so that you would be the
actually
greatest of
possible.
his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you.
I would say, do you think
Can
Liquid
you
has blue
understand what
eyes?
it's
Because
like
then
to
that would
know
make
that
even
you're
more sense.
garbage
But
since
you
the
can't
day
tell.
you were
There's not
born?
enough detail.
But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands!
Yes, I did.
You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes!
Isn't that just his hair?
Yeah!
Yo, parkour. You know how, oh yeah, by the way, you reminded me, Turkey, because you mentioned Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord, if you want to be more involved outside of the stream, feel free. You don't have to, but if you want to just chat outside of stream, if you want to have input on what I play next, by all means, come hang out.
It's moving.
Ooh, parkour.
How do I stop it?
I don't remember, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. So, oh wait, I mean, maybe I could just stinger it. I don't know. So, you know how, Otacon, when you first meet him, he's like, this is just like one of my Japanimations. He talks about anime for a minute. The game is a lot like anime at times, where, you know, people talk for like 10 minutes straight about stuff that's not really, you don't really care about it. But, it's all just like extra detail that you definitely do not need to follow. Do I have a Twitter or Instagram? I have both, but I really am not active on social media, like at all. So, I mean, you can follow them if you really want it. I'll link them, but I don't post anything on any of them. Alright, so like it's gonna yeah, it's gonna start looking, and then I need to like, oh shit. All right, well I can no longer move until it turns away. Yeah, I mean I have them, but I really just, I used to be way more active on Twitter as just like a reader. Like, I used to go on Twitter and read all the things I follow, but I took a break, like, earlier in the spring. Oh, shit, he saw me. And then, from that point on, I was just like, if I can avoid it, why not avoid it? You know, not that it's a bad thing. I had a lot of laughs on Twitter. Yeah, all I care about is the Twitch. Ow. I mean, Twitter isn't gonna get me anything anyway. Twitch is, it's, not here. Somebody, you just kicked my game cases. Oh! Don't you like, alright, maybe I'm wrong, but don't you, fuck. You just run through the legs? Nope. Alright, well, let's heal, because he's gonna light me up again. Body armor. Put on that B armor. Ow. Yeah, I know. And I thank him for it. It's very nice. I don't think... Does Chaff do anything? Ah! Ow, those blew up in my face. I don't think Chaff does anything in Metal Gear. I think he's too big of a boy. I thought you go under his legs, though. And then his AI... Or because it's he's so big, he loses you. Yeah. And then you take out the stinger, and you shoot at the, I don't know. Take that. No, that didn't do anything. Oops! Ow. Body armor does not help against explosions. We're good. Alright, bullshit. This is a problem. That's gonna blow up! What is it, Simba? Am I being a little loud for you, buddy? I know you're trying to take a nap in here, but it's not my fault you decided to come in here and take a nap. Good boy. Just gonna go between his legs like he's like the giant from, you know, Jack and the Beanstalk or something. You don't get stepped on if you can avoid it. He tries to poop on you. Oh no. Please. What about D armor? Dude. If I could get some. Stop being smart. Yeah, keep looking. Keep. No, don't step on me. We've done it. That didn't hit. Do you two actually know each other, like, in real life, or did you meet through the intranet? Oh, please. You thought it was chaff to lose attention, and then you sting in the dish? I mean, maybe you can, but when I used chaff before, it didn't seem to do anything. Where's the dish? Is that the dish on that side? Oh, hello. Target lock. Shit. I don't think chaff does anything to him. I might be wrong, but it didn't seem to do anything to him before. Ow. He stepped on me. Also, when did I take this back out instead of my B armor? Please. Please. Just don't turn around. No! Alright, it hit. We grew up together, unfortunately. But now you live on different coasts? Ah. Well, I'm pretty sure, Turkey, I'm pretty sure you were the guy, the person last night who said, it's 3 a.m., I gotta go to bed. And I was like, yeah, I feel you. So we're on the same coast. Had to get away from your bitch. Yeah. Didn't I do... Oh, I'm done. Oh, nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Ow. It didn't hit. I might die right now. Ah. Yeah, I have an extremely inconsistent stream schedule due to work and school and everything else. But I try to stream as much as I can. You know, while leaving time for myself, whatever I want to do. Please. Liquid, you're so good. You're in a giant mech robot. Come on! Dude, the one thing I can say about this game with its boss fights is that I never get tired of the music because it's just the great alert music for like 10 minutes straight. Like some games you can get tired of the boss theme. It's like the same. Oh, Tanato, you're here. Hello. Ow. I'm gonna die. Just in time. Please. Please! No! I'm gonna die. He shot me through it! Oh, with Bongo, or whatever you named the doggo. That's awesome. Alright, so it's the side with the camera. I mean, I'll try to kill this guy, even though I don't think I will be able to. Oh god! I'll try. No, don't crawl! We're good. Where am I? Where am I? Nope, 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 a nope, a nope. Alright, we're good. Nope! We're not, we're maybe good. Nope, we're not good. And only 600 grams, so he's like, it's like a, if a kilogram is 2.2 pounds, so he's like a pound and a half. Yeah, little pupper. I'm glad your cat loves them. I don't want your pets to hate each other. I hope they love each other. Oh, there goes my dog. You okay, buddy? Simba, you okay? Oh, this might be my dead. Nope, I just got, we're good. The thing that attack for some reason doesn't hurt, or at least I never noticed it hurt. Liquid, please. He's got nowhere to back up. Oh, now he does. Fuck. I mean, I've done like half his health, I think. I need like another 3 or 4 hits. Yep. Nope. Nope, we can't get him from this angle. Okay, I think we're good. I can't aim that high up. Please. Liquid. Kaboom! Gotcha, bitch! Now please don't shoot me right now. No laser beam, no rockets. Alright, we're good. Tanato's a big old Zelda nerd. So both her pets are named after Zelda characters, which is adorable. Bam! I'm really trying to clutch this. I feel like I've tried to clutch a lot of the fights this playthrough. Had a really bad ninja setup last night, or 2 nights ago, whenever that was. To the point where I was like on 1 hit the whole fight. This is like the same thing. When I fought the Hind D last night, it was like the same thing. I've been playing very poorly with my rations, it seems. Oh, please. Please, 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 please. Please. Alright. He's scanning. Kablam. Alright, one more. Ow. Again, good thing that doesn't hurt for some reason. I really don't know why it doesn't hurt. Oh god, I would have been real upset if that killed me. Come on. What I gotta do is not get spotted. Oh, there's ammo down there. I wonder if there's a ration somewhere. Probably. I can't aim that high. Kablam! He dodged it! I'm gonna die. I didn't die. He like spun and he avoided the Stinger missile. I was like, boom, he's dead. Ow. You okay there, somebody? What is it, buddy? You want me to pet you? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? I'm streaming, buddy. But I love you and it's okay. Good boy. Alright. I'm playing video games for the internet. What are you doing? You just looking out my window? Hey. Hey. Sorry if you're annoyed at me talking at my dog like he's a little baby, but he's my little baby forever. Even though he weighs like more than half of what I weigh. Ow. Please, dude. Oh my god, I think I was like in iframes because I absolutely should have been hit by that. I think. Please. 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 Okay. Now don't juke my Stinger missile. No jukes. No jukes. What the shit, dude? It hit the back of it. No! Fuck. Hello.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
Damn it. It was like 10 minutes or 15 minutes or something. I'm wasting time. It's because I got hit so many times at the start of the fight because I didn't remember what to do. People keep dying. It's okay. Hi, Simba. Nope, he's leaving me. He's done. He's had enough with my bullshit, probably. I mean, all I'd have to do is get a PS3 and play it. Or if it's on PS4, I just ordered a PS4, so I would love to play it. Like seriously, it's one that I'm missing. I want to play them in order if I can. So here's what happened with me. I never had any of them, never. And then I had an Xbox One, and I was like, Metal Gear Solid 5. I've always wanted to play a Metal Gear game for myself. This is my chance. All right, well, I'm fucked. So I was like, all right, cool, I can finally play it. But then I got, a bit of the way through. Wow. And then I just stopped playing it. And I was like, you know what? Maybe it's for the best that I stop. Because I can do them in order, and that would be cool. So then I bought Metal Gear Solid 1 on, like, a trip with my family. Like, we went somewhere, and I went into, like, a retro game store, and I bought it. Because I was like, I always wanted it. And then I went to a retro game store by me. Like, within the past 2 years or something. And I bought 2 and 3. And then I just don't have 4, and I don't have a way to play it. If you know that it's on PS4, like virtual, like you could get like a digital download of it, I'm all about it. But if I have to buy a PS3 for it, it's gonna suck. I don't know. I have no idea. When I last checked, which again, I don't even have a PS4, but I looked online to see if it was available. Like, you're right, it wasn't, and it sucks. Oh, it got me that time. Okay. How is it I went the whole fight before without getting hit by that once? And then this time it hits me the first stomp. Alright, I call shenanigans. I call bullshit. Ow. Please get up, Snake. Please. Because, I mean, you know, I've watched a lot of, like, list videos online of, like, game stuff because I'm a big old fucking nerd. And Metal Gear Solid 4 is, like, often on those lists for, like scenes or something, story, I don't know, whatever it was. And I'd always skip it because I was like, I don't want spoilers. I did the same thing for a lot of games. But, it's one of those things. Oh, God. It's one of those things that I've kept myself pretty much clean of, spoiler-wise, and I really want to play it. But I don't have, don't have a way to. Ow, please. Unless I, like, steal one of my friends' PlayStation 3s for, like, a week or two. And just play it on there. And just, like, buy the game real cheap. Because I'm assuming the game isn't all that expensive anymore. Because it's been, what, like 8 to 10 years since it came out or something. Please. He's so smart. Oh, his foot, like, pushed me back with him. Hacks. Oh, we blew up those barrels. That's fine. No. See, like, part of me likes this fight. Thank God I didn't get crushed because I can't see. Part of me hates it because it's a very, I mean, I think, you know, the fight should be difficult or, like, annoying or cumbersome. You know, you are taking down a giant fucking mech. But it's such a, like, a lame fight to, like, try and do. Yeah, I'm sure. I would assume it'd be like less than $20, which would be nice. Nope, spinning this way. Oh gosh. Oh, how did you see me? Is there a spin this way? Okay. Are we done? All right, cool. I think it is, from everything I know about it. Like, I really want to play the main series of them. I'm not going to go out of my way to play, like, the PSP games. And fuck! Shit! I'm not going to go out of my way to buy, like, a PSP or something. To play, like, whatever those ones are. As long as I play 1 through 4 and then 5 eventually, I'll be happy. Which I played 1 through 3, and they're all, I mean, 2's the worst, but they're all good. I really like to play, finish up, like, Snake's story. Dude, Liquid's smart. If he just stomps on me, I can't do shit. The problem is I keep getting stomped. Well, no, that last one I got stomped, like, I couldn't see, and he just landed right on me. Shit. I forgot to put on my B armor. It's my boob armor. It protects my boobs. How the hell did you see me? Oh, shit. Oh, it missed. Laser beam. Alright, well, come on. Alright, well, you know, I'm trying to just... Liquid! I can't get behind him. He's too smart for me. No. Peace Walker's worth a play. Really, you can get even those, like the mobile ones, like the PSP ones. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I hate it. How does he still know where I am? I call shenanigans. Okay. No! Don't spin. Yeah, go over there. Oh, well, that wasn't a direct hit. How did I get this camera angle? Whoa! Ah, I did not know that. That's cool. Thank you, John. Are we good? You're not gonna spin? Nope! Alright, he's walking. He's Christopher Walken. This action-packed camera. Oh no! Shit!
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
God damn it! Alright, let's try Chaff City. Let's see. That's a stun grenade. We'll try this. I'll give it a shot. That's a perfect angle. Take this! Oh, he's a genius. Ow, John, they didn't go off course. Ah. I just got wrecked. I mean, it worked a little bit. Oh, now that went off course. Not that one, though. Ow. I'm just man-moding. I can't. He's crawling on the ground for some reason, dude. So mad, Snake. Oh, this is bad. Ooh, that was close. One of these hits me, I'm gonna be upset. Oh, that totally hit. Oh, that's a problem. I mean, it's working, for sure. Like, sort of. I am just, like, super man-moding him now. Ow. 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 Run. Ow. I don't have a Famicom, but I do have an NES, and I do have, I think, oh, he did it. Traded. I do have the original Metal Gear, I think. It's either the original or it's the second one. I think it's the original, I'm not sure. Fucking have no idea how to play that game. That's all you gotta do, you just gotta tank the hits. Gray Fox! Oh, sorry, I took his one.
It sounds better than Deep Throat.
Yeah, I would agree.
You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
from me.
I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi?
You're the only one who could stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister. But every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it. There you are!
Got us.
We're just about out of time.
Fucking idiot.
Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving. Fox!
Fox, no! Fox McCloud!
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
Destroyed the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox. But
Could you imagine
now
he used
you're
that gun on us during the fight?
No!
He would have destroyed my ass.
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light.
Is that noise annoying anybody during his soliloquy?
It will finally end.
It took too long. I forgot that happened. That's my bad.
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
I don't think I've ever seen that scene before. I don't know if I knew that was a thing.
Foolish man.
Does that happen no matter
Prayed
what?
for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
That does happen no matter what? I have no health. I feel like I've never seen that happen. Alright, see you later, Sly. Have a good rest of your night. I don't know what I have to do. That does happen, though. I seriously, sincerely, I don't remember it at all. Like, if you don't shoot there, and if you do shoot there, the same thing happens. Hey. 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 Liquid. Hey. Douche. Oh, there's a problem. I'm in a terrible spot. No bullets, no bullets. Oh, there's a ration. Oh, Snake says he can't. Maybe that's what happened to me the first time when I played the game then. Fuck! Man mode. Oh, it wasn't worth it. Chat doesn't work? Well, I'm dead.
Snake, what happened? Snake!
You see, the reason I thought chaff would still work is because I thought it fucked with the missiles. Not not the whole thing. So I figured it would make the missiles go away from their intended destination, not the satellite fucking up. Well, who's ready to see all this again? Because otherwise, I don't really know how it makes sense. I mean, who cares? It's a video game. This game doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't know how it makes sense that the missiles would be able to go where they go, homing-wise. If I'm moving, they shouldn't be able to follow me if the missiles are fucked up. Wait, my B armor. Oh, I have no more chaff up. Ah, alright, that was a direct hit. I don't believe I've seen the escape movies, no. I feel like I've heard of them. Ow. Alright, thanks, chaff. That sucks dick.
Snake! Snake!
You know, maybe I should move, because maybe they just don't follow you. I don't know, I feel like it doesn't make total sense. Roar! Ow. Chaff did not happen fast enough. Keep moving until the last missile hits? Okay. I still don't get tired of the song though. I don't know what it is about this song, but it's like one I can listen to. Not I wasted a thing. That's fine now. Not ad infinitum, but ow. All things considered, for a pretty long time on repeat. Oh. This is a problem. Ow. Stinger. No! Ooh, they missed! He has a little tiny health left. Pardon me? We're gonna skip the scene again.
Now, in front of you,
I can't do it.
can finally die.
It's no good. I can't do it. No.
You're right, he does say no.
Taken from the
No
battle,
good. I can't do it.
neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon,
No,
it
I
will
can't do it.
finally end.
Can you stun grenade Liquid? I mean, I'm definitely gonna hit myself if I try it, but it sounds funny enough that it works. Huh? Just turn away, Snake. I actually think it worked. Nope, it didn't work. It didn't work! Neither, as it turns out. Oh, also, hello, Zico. How you doing? I don't think he cares about Liquid. I think it's proven that Snake can shoot at Liquid. I don't know how to avoid these hits. I'm just trading with them unfavorably. Fuck! Like, that one was sort of favorable. Nope. Please, Snake, turn around. Yeah, keep doing that. Alright, well, you stop doing that. We had an agreement that you're gonna keep doing that. I can't shoot him from here. Ooh! I juked it by mistake. He's got a tiny bit of health left. Are you kidding me? Why does this always happen when I fight Liquid? He always has like a fucking pixel of health bar left. Dead. He's done.
Snake.
Liquid.
I'll crush you into dust.
It's about shooting. It's about shooting Gray Fox, the ninja. Zico. Yeah, we did it. Oh, that explosion. So realistic. Thank you. Oof. Oh, he said oof, though. If he said oof, that'd be funny. Well, that's why he can't shoot the ninja, because he cares about him as like a friend. Or, you know, he respects him too much, or whatever. Liquid, you're like a Terminator. You just don't die. This is 2 explosions that he's lived through, and several missiles.
Sleeping late as usual. A snake.
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were. As we
Yeah, Zico, you can ask me
That was
questions.
Big Boss's
I just,
fantasy.
if I answer them or not, I can't guarantee.
When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us.
Oh,
A world
got him,
that now
Turkey.
spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as
If
I
I look around, I can.
After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then, we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what
I mean,
type of
isn't
a
it just
balance
who
was
he's combined
best.
with at that point?
The only reason.
Like, Liquid Snake is this
easy
guy.
enough.
Revolver Ocelot is just
Warriors such
Ocelot.
as us.
And then
I don't
Liquid
want that
Ocelot
kind
is
of
when
war.
Ocelot has Liquid's
You
hand
are.
attached to him to
So why
replace
are
the
you
one that got
here?
cut off in this game.
Why do you continue
I'm pretty
to
sure that's it, and
follow your
Liquid's, like, in
orders while
Ocelot's
your
head at that point.
superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
I mean, yeah,
That was-
but
I watched your face when you did it.
my, like, 2 polygon
Filled with
face,
The joy of battle.
I don't think much changes on my face.
Killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
No. No.
Les enfants
Yes.
terribles.
Yes, he does.
Terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in.
Unless I'm thinking of a
They
different
created us from
thing.
themselves, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs.
I'll be honest, I don't know if it's the
exactly
right or the left hand.
same DNA.
It's whichever one gets cut off in this game.
They weren't finished yet. They used me
Thank you for
as
no
a guinea
spoilers,
pig
because
to
MGS4
create
is a mystery to me
phenotype
for the
in
most
which
part.
all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you.
It gets intense or it gets like silly like in MGS2.
You took everything from me before I was even born.
I mean, sorry, not sorry.
You
Can't hold a
and I
grudge
are his
against an
only
unborn person.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare.
This is like the anime part, by the way, of the game, where they keep showing you flashbacks and shit that you don't care about.
For everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
The Genome Soldiers?
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments! 1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank
Yeah,
rounds.
you idiot.
That was just a cover story issued by the
It's both
Pentagon.
silly and intense. That's good.
First, they tried to say it was
You worked
post-traumatic
in a lab?
stress
What kind of lab was
disorder,
it?
Then chemical or biological
A
weapons.
doctor lab where you like
The
test,
poison gas
do test
detection
results, or like a
units
lab
and
where
the
you're doing like weird
anti-sarin
experiments.
injections. They were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic
I'll
experiments.
be honest, I don't really know what happens in a laboratory.
So-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the Genome Soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
So like lab
you ever
results,
heard
like
of
blood
the
tests and all that
asymmetry
kind of stuff.
theory?
That's cool.
Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all
And
show
cultures and all
signs
that.
of symmetry. The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection.
Why do you think Liquid
It's
took
called
off
the
Snake's top?
selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome
I
soldiers?
think he wanted to compare
You
muscles.
can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond. In order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you.
You gotta think about the
Look
important
behind
things.
you.
Continuity. I was wearing clothes. And where'd Meryl come from? And where are we? I mean, I know where we are, but
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No! We have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No.
talking about the
It
base.
seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed, they've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA.
I love that
If you
in the
want
subtitles they
details, why
have
don't you ask
because they
your
use those
precious Colonel Campbell?
acronyms that they have to explain what they are. Oh, hey, Colonel.
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
AWAC.
Bomb the
Couldn't tell you
place.
what that even means.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base.
Not Galena Air
They're
Force
carrying
Base.
P-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
Oh, yeah, Colonel?
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time.
I thought you just said you'd
It'll
stop
give
it.
you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Meryl was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Snake!
Mei Ling.
Mei Ling,
What happened to the
the
Colonel?
true hero of the game.
What happened?
Snake the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense,
Jim Houseman. What a
Colonel
name,
back
dude.
on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Dude, I don't know.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
My point is less that a
President
liquid
is a busy
allows it, and
man.
more that it's like,
I
we're already
have
ticking
complete
on the time
authority
here, and they both know
How
it.
do you plan on
Like,
explaining a
how long do
nuclear
we want to do
attack on
this?
Alaska to the media.
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live.
Jim, just shut up.
The bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
Put Mei Ling back on. I want to talk to her again.
There's no way out for us.
So might as well have a fist fight on top of Metal Gear's corpse,
Finish
right?
this before the airstrike.
Let me just crack my wrist real quick.
You stole everything from me. Only your
Do some
death
calisthenics
can
before this
satisfy
fight.
me.
Ooh, stretch it
Only
out,
your
you know.
Death can return to me
Damn it,
what
Jim.
is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle.
All right. No need to make it weird.
Do you see this?
A
It will
bomb?
be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
How the hell do you set that up? I guess it's like hooked up to her pulse or something, or her heart rate. It's like an EKG on top of it, and as soon as it flatlines, it just explodes. I don't know.
If you win, you might still be able to save her.
I do love the clock on the top right, though.
You could enjoy one.
Like, I love that the
brief
clock's
moment
already
of
ticking and you
love
can see it.
Before the end. If you cross this line, you fall. At this height,
Thanks for telling me.
it will kill even you.
Turns out if you walk off the edge of a cliff, you're gonna fall. I wasn't so sure about it, but turns out that's how it works.
How about you, Snake?
On guard! I missed. How do you fight him? Oh, he's gonna knock me off immediately. Take that. See you later, Liquid. Oh, he's so good, he can catch himself. You gotta like bait out his kick. Nope, got him. Liquid! Oh, we got me. Yo, why can't I do fucking roundhouse kicks like you? If we're twins, I should have the same moveset. Oh, he's so good.
What's wrong?
He can dodge. Dude, this guy's ready for dodgeball. He can dodge, dip, duck, dive, dodge. Ooh, take this. Meryl. Oh, fuck, he got me. Get juked.
Nice shot.
Thank you. At least, ow. Oh, God.
It's going to blow.
Yo, imagine Snake had like a real combo
Going to blow.
beyond like a 3-hitter. We just wail on him like with punches over and over.
Better hurry. It's going to blow.
Falcon kick. We're dead. Oh, we fucking ram charged my ass.
Out of time.
I can do that, I guess, but that's a little too hard to perform with consistency. All right, I'm on the edge of 1 hit left. Oh, there I go. He charged me. Even though he ran into my kick. God damn it. That was Meryl, I think, and she is unconscious. Oh, now I have an extra 30 seconds. I forgot that happens. Because you don't have to see the cutscene of him starting it again. Well, don't worry. He gets the first hit. It's a good start. Oh my god, he's so good. He's a ninja! Ah! I was trying to have him looped. Ooh.
What's wrong, Snake?
Oh, I tried to move. Ooh. Get up. Oh, come on, dude. Oh. No, he stopped moving. Dude, why is Liquid such a fucking pussy? He runs away for like half the fight. And then he uses his sick judo training to like avoid your shots.
Snake!
You're what's wrong, Liquid. Clearly, that's why they chose me. What?
Nice shot!
Ow. That was like actually like a taunt. I just missed. Oh, he's so good. He's in judo chop mode. Look at that technique. He like inches forward to get on, like to get the priority. Ow. Oh, come on. His kick had more reach than mine. Bullshit, dude. Boss always kicked your ass, beatable with chemistry. Well, the reason it's so hard, I think, is the way the fist fight like mechanic works in this game. It's very stiff, you know, and sometimes your combo goes through, whoops, and sometimes it doesn't. Like if your combo hit all three every time consistently, I'm not saying it would be easy, but it would be easier. Oops. Well, don't jinx it. I try my best to not mention it, because sometimes it's like it hears me. Oh my god, he's so good. If you could get that combo off every time without fail, you know, if he didn't dodge, it would be like better. But sometimes you just get one hit off. Well, that one I missed. But. Imagine I had like a parry button. It'd be amazing. Liquid, I want to look in your eyes. Come at me. Oh, he's so good. Oh, sick. Sick, Snake. I'm aware. Someone's gonna blow. Oh, the charge!
You're out of time.
I mean, we both are. Ah! Nah, nah, nah. I think it would be a cool touch, and I don't know if it actually is in the game or not. But I think it would be cool that at the death, like game over screen. Oh, for some reason I hit him there. At the game over screen, if only the people who could call Snake, or whatever, were people that you could currently talk to. So like if it was this point, I feel like it should be like Mei Ling or Otacon or someone. I don't know. Can you even call anybody? Let's find out. Nope. Hey, Liquid, you want to talk? Gray Fox? Oh, Gray Fox. A little too soon. Otacon? Hey!
If you look like you're about to fall off the back of Rex, press any button rapidly. You'll be able to climb up more quickly.
Thanks, buddy. Nastasha.
Snake, it is just you and Liquid now. There is no advice.
Tell me how to parry.
Trust yourself. You have got to win.
I've lost twice already. She's dead. I would call Mei Ling, but I don't want to save. Like, I feel like it should only be Otacon, or someone who would call it. Like, you shouldn't hear Meryl, because she's currently unconscious. You shouldn't hear Campbell, because you can't talk like he's been arrested or whatever. You shouldn't hear Naomi. I don't even know if she has one, but you shouldn't hear her. Oh, I dodged it. And I don't know if that's... Oh, no! Why is he ramming so early? Is it because I'm ahead in health or something? Ow. I don't know if the game actually does do that, but I think it would be a cool touch if they did do that. Sometimes you get those good combos of where he's... Fuck, with the ram, dude.
It's going to blow.
I'm going to blow you away. I'm scared he's gonna ram me. Oh! He almost baited me in. Oh, he fucking did the rock on me. Not the people's elbow, but you know how the Rock used to get up in wrestling? He did that shit to me. He did it again! Apparently none of those hit. I'm so mad! Like, that's what I mean. Why did only one punch happen there? One punch should not... I either don't hit him or give me the full combo like I deserve. Because I'm hitting the button to hit him 3 times. If I hit him once, I should hit him every time. It's so annoying. It's like one of the biggest problems I have with the fist fighting in this game. Want to just look at each other for a while, Liquid?
What's wrong, Snake?
You know, I don't want to fight my brother. Got him. Fucking baited. No, he juked me. Oh, I was going for the perfect run.
Nice shot.
Oh my god, he ring around the rosied me. Alright, bullshit again, but either don't hit him or give me the combo like I'm trying to get. Come on, dude. Like, why is Liquid moves... His moveset is like 8 times better than mine. He has a charge, like a gap closer. He has like a roundhouse kick. He has a sick recover when he gets knocked down. He can juke. All I have is punch, punch, kick. I have jab, jab, kick. Like, it's so shitty. Uh-oh. Oh, that was unfortunate. I swear, if that hit me and killed me, I would be really mad. Yeah, thanks, game. Thanks, game! Fuck you! Come on! Stop doing that! It's not fair! Either don't give me a hit so he doesn't get invincibility frames, or hit him every fucking time like I deserve to hit him. God, it's so stupid. Like, I don't think this game's hit detection is good enough to be like... oh, you didn't touch him there. You missed him by 6 pixels. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this game's hit detection is amazing, but... I could also just, you know, toss him over my, you know, shoulder throw him every time. But...
What's wrong, Snake?
Take that. Doesn't do damage though. Like, it would be cool if with every boss you beat that you had to like actually fight like this, or just with every boss you like learned a new attack slightly, so that you would have the same pool of like hits as he has at this point. I think that'd be cool. If like beating Gray Fox as the ninja, you got like a sick new kick or something. You got like his sick lunge kick. That would be awesome. And instead you just have this shitty jab jab kick combo that's like garbage. Oh, yep, that's what I meant to do. I'm so mad.
Have at you, Snake.
Do I seem salty yet? He's so good. Well, like, how did those first two hit? I mean, miss.
Nice shot! What's wrong, Snake?
Oh, come on, dude.
It's going to blow!
Alright, well, that one, I shouldn't have, I definitely shouldn't have hit him that time. Like, how are some of these hitting? Like, he's past me. Like, I guess I'm thankful if they hit and he's like, I would have missed and he would have hit me, but it's definitely not right. Imagine I had that recovery. Dude, that'd be awesome. Fuck you, Liquid. Oh, I fell. Ow! It's my fucking hand.
You're out of time!
He's gonna kill me. He's gonna win. How, dude? How? I feel like I'm getting fucked by the game. How is it that I hit him once, but my other punches and my kick don't hit him? Like, how did the kick hit, but my punches didn't hit? Again, I don't know how those punches missed.
Nice shot!
I'm not gonna say the game is doo-doo, but like, the fist fighting is not good. Because it's inconsistent. Rigged is absolutely true.
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Oh my god, how? How did that hit?
It's going to blow!
That missed? That hit? Bitch, you can't step on your fingers. Where? Oh my god, I was so good. Oh my god, if he kills me. Of course I only hit him once. Why not? Fuck you! Bullshit. Liquid! Fucking cock.
Meryl. Meryl?
Snake?
Just like to remind you, there's a minute on that timer left, Snake, so if you could wrap this up pretty quick.
Thank God.
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
That fight took me like fucking half an hour or some shit. I'm so mad.
I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. but it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see
That
you
penis.
again.
Oh, so to see you again. Oh, hold on. I got a phone call. Can you please get off of me? Otacon.
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface.
I try to
There's a
make any
parking
jokes I
garage
can,
right
you
next
know?
to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to?
Yeah,
I'll
he's a
take care
hacker.
of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know.
But Otacon,
Snake, I'm a complete person
I
now.
love you.
I found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Otacon out.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where's Otacon?
That is not how you say that name.
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Meryl, I can't even... Can you see me up there? Oh, there she is. Yeah, there you go. Do one of those jumps.
Snake.
Don't get comfy yet.
No.
Listen, I feel that I get the tension. The sexual tension is there. Snake's dick is rock hard.
It started.
But
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way.
we gotta go.
Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
What was that?
Hurry
The
up.
sneaking suit? It looked like oil on the ground, or like a blood stain. Also, I love that it's called a sneaking suit.
Hurry! Looking good, Snake.
I look exactly the same as I did before.
Hurry!
Yeah, I mean, as soon as the game lets me. Ration me. Do I need it? No, we're full. Okay. Well, let's just do that. No items.
I'll drive.
Sure.
Damn, a surveillance camera. Damn, no keys.
Alright, well,
All right, keys.
that dude's just watching. Ow.
I got it, Snake. Jump in.
If I remember right, I hate this ending sequence.
Fire that machine gun with your weapon button. Shoot him, Snake.
I'm trying, but like, could you do anything? Maybe move us so I'm not stationary? Meryl. Meryl. hate you.
Snake, hold on.
You waste my ration already.
Uh-oh, Snake. Checkpoint. Here they come. We'll never make it. Snake, clear up.
I
Okay,
did.
Snake, let's go.
I blew up some barrels. I gotta say, this truck has some wicked acceleration. But then not like the greatest. Oh my god, not the greatest top speed of all time.
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
I'm trying, girl. There's your path. Right side. Go, 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 go.
You did it, Snake.
I don't know, is this faster? It might be faster. Oop. I'm back!
Not yet, Snake. It's not over yet. Liquid.
Dude, why is Liquid like this strong? Like, he's straight up a Terminator, dude. Hey! Well, he's making us go faster. Maybe it's for the best. Yeah, keep pushing us. Keep, you know, it's working out. Alright, we traded somehow. How am I not hitting him? Like, I can't do any more than I was. Dude. I can't do anything different. Can I duck? Nope. I'm just gonna die. Meryl! Do any, like, take any evasive maneuvers, please. Alright, I'll just die, Meryl. Don't worry about it. See you later. Such a fucking idiot, Meryl.
Hurry!
Shut up. You disappoint me with your stupid driving.
I'll drive.
Avoid the camera. Never mind.
Surveillance camera.
They'll never know I'm here.
Damn, no keys. All right, keys. I got it, Snake. Jump in.
Hey.
Fire that machine gun. Snake, hold on. I really don't like this ending sequence. Because you can't aim. Uh-oh, Snake. Check it. Here they go. We'll never make it.
Eat my ration.
Okay, Snake, let's go.
I mean, I might as well just look this direction. Because that's the way I'm going to end up facing anyway. Because she's got to go skirt.
We'll never make it.
That guy's alive? Are you fucking kidding me? He's alive? Took like 18 million bullets.
You did it, Snake.
Don't really have health left. So, you know, Liquid.
Not yet, Snake. It's not over yet.
It's not over yet. I guess staying in first person is slightly easier to aim. You know. Like Meryl, you see what he's doing to like move the car, like evasive maneuvers? Try that. Just try it. You're gonna have to boot up PS3 and play this again? Dude, it's fine. It's a good game. But there's just parts of it that like, you know, show its age, is how I'll say it nicely. The fuck hit me right there? I offered up in my Discord, I was like, I'm feeling Metal Gear, Sly Cooper, or like maybe just like a one-off stream. And no one really answered. Someone said Metal Gear, and I was like, you know what? Alright, that's all I need. Please. It's like if I don't shoot him, we won't trade. Oh, let's try. Let's try to not shoot him. Let's see what happens. Nope, he still hits me. Meryl, just take evasive maneuvers. Ram his car. Like, do anything. Give me the option to fucking, like, duck and cover. Make this like Time Crisis. And that was the end of Snake. Meryl lived, but Snake died.
Meryl, are you okay?
Yeah, just a little shook up.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I can't see him either.
I mean, Snake, if you had to take a guess, he's lived through several explosions, missiles.
Uh-oh. Snake!
Yeah, that is fine. Liquid. How did Snake also end up at the front of the car? Fox die. That's how you know they're brothers. Finished each other's sentence right there. The twins. I mean, you had the strength to move that one arm and shake your fist at me. If you just moved your other arm and just clenched your fist, you probably would have done what you wanted to do.
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Hello? Hold on. Meryl, I gotta take this phone call.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
I mean,
Colonel, what happened?
You know, yeah.
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry, I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay.
Yeah, I know.
Snake.
Snake.
I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos.
Oh, Mei Ling, the
This
true
time of year,
hero of
the
this game.
glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expect you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you.
Well, you know,
Naomi,
Snake, he didn't really say that,
your brother
but,
just saved you, me,
you know,
and the
whatever.
whole world.
Sometimes
He
it's
fought
best to
with
lie.
every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you.
All right, Naomi, you suck. Just answer the
Live,
question.
Snake. That's all I can say to you.
You injected me with this virus. How long is it going to take to kill me? Just live. It's up to you how long it takes. No, you infected.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was. Where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were, and I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't
You know what
make them
sucks?
into the strongest
Snake
soldiers.
lost his smokes.
The
He
most
snuck him in
about
here.
DNA
He had him the
is that
whole
it governs a
time.
person's
And then he
potential
lost him.
strengths, potential destiny.
All because Liquid, like, stripped me down.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important
It's kind of
thing is that you
important.
choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake?
No,
Don't
I
worry.
mean,
I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live.
So you're going to have an empty, unfulfilled life. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children.
I mean, no.
Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other.
Listen, you're getting a little too philosophical here, Naomi.
That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Vroom vroom. See ya, Meryl. Vroom. No.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
The reminder that my brother's dead. No. I don't even know what that was.
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive.
Dude,
when
Mei Ling
was
is
staring
magic.
death
I
in
told
the
you. She's
face.
the true hero of this
I don't
game.
know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah.
Yeah,
My brother. No.
someone like you.
Someone like you.
Maybe that's the real
But not
way to
you.
live.
Maybe Naomi. Oh, Mei Ling. Absolutely.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
Do you think it was weird?
What are those?
Oh.
Caribou. To the
Cluck,
Aleutians,
cluck, cluck.
the
Yeah,
caribou
cluck,
is a
cluck,
symbol
cluck.
of
Yeah.
life.
Ooh, caribou.
Spring here soon.
Cluck. You'll get that if you get it.
Yeah. Spring brings new life.
Mei
to
Ling
everything.
absolutely is Bae.
It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time.
I mean, so was
Alaska has
Sniper
never
Wolf,
looked
but
more beautiful.
she's dead.
The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all,
Ooh, caribou.
you.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
So do you think it was weird for David Hayter, I believe that's the voice actor's name, of Snake to be like, the whole game, I'm Snake, and then at the end to be like, I'm David, because that's like his real name? Or do you think it was just like, whatever? I don't know what it's like to be a voice actor, so I have no idea. But I feel like it would be weird to just be like, I'm Snake. This is me, I'm Snake. I'm David. In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at the time. Something about the A-bomb. In January 1993, START 2 was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear warheads to 3,000 and 3,500 each by the year 2000. However, in 1998, there still exist 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world. Thanks, game. I needed to know that stuff. Oh, credits. Oh, woo. Cast. Yeah, David Hayter. That's right. James, that's me. I'm Liquid. Oh, God. Oh. Yeah. I mean, the VODs are there for like 2 or 3 weeks or something if you want to go back, but by all means. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm sure I'll get around to... Oh, thank you, John, for the follow. Thank you. I'm sure I'll get around to playing 2 and 3. Probably by the end of the year. I'll stream them. But I don't think I want to hop right into them right now. I mean, I don't know if the gameplay was great, but I hope it was a fun time. The 90s were a magical time. Things were different. It was a good time. Not that I remember much of the 90s, because I was 4 by the time the 90s ended. Actually, I was 3. No, I was 3. But, you know, I have a lot of interest in a lot of 90 things. Video games and whatnot. This game's still super good. Extremely cheesy, and sometimes terribly written and all that stuff, but it's a good time. I'll give the credits their due. But this will be the end of the stream once it's over. And if you guys want, feel free. Again, you can join the Discord. Me and a bunch of other people hang out there, chat about random garbage that doesn't matter, and you can suggest games or whatever. You can have your input, or we could just hang out. And then I'm not sure. I might come back live later tonight for something else. I'm undecided. We'll see how much I have the urge to play another thing tonight. Next, it's a toss-up. I've been really, really wanting to play Sly Cooper again, because it's one of my favorite games of all time. So it might be Sly Cooper. I might do a one-off stream of like just something I feel like playing, but not like playing to completion, because either I can't save or I don't want to play it because it's too long. But Sly Cooper is on my mind because I love that game and I really want to play it. That could be a one streamer too, like, because I know that game pretty well, so that could be done in one stream if I play well. But beyond that, I'm not sure if I'll be doing another console game or another PC game. It's up in the air right now. But if I go live again tonight, it'll probably be Sly Cooper, or if I feel like playing just like something random like Pokemon Stadium or something, it might be that. I don't know. Next month, though, I can give you this much information if I'm curious. Next month, I should be getting my PS4, which I'm pretty excited about. And then because it's October, I'll play something I'm planning to play Until Dawn, because that's a horror game to a degree. And that'll be fun. Also, I want to play Detroit. If you know Detroit, the Detroit Become Human. That's a game I want to play. I'm blind on it almost entirely, and I feel like that game's going to be funny to play, even though it gets a little real at times with its subject matter. But yeah, there'll be more Metal Gear. There'll be more old games. I'm just glad you guys had fun, because I had fun. As mad as I got by the end, you know? I get a little mad. I haven't seen Detroit. My favorite streamer played it, and I watched him play like an hour or so, and I was like, you know what? At that point, I was streaming, you know, for myself a little bit. So I really decided, I was like, cut cold turkey. I'm gonna stay blind on this and save it for myself, because I really want to play it. No, I've never played one, but I've seen their other two big ones. I haven't seen Fahrenheit, but I don't care about that game. But I've seen Heavy Rain. I like Heavy Rain, honestly, quite a bit. And Beyond Two Souls, I mean, it was alright, but it was worse than Heavy Rain, in my opinion. I haven't played them, though, but I've watched them. But I haven't watched or played Detroit, so I really feel like it'll be very fun. And that'll be like a 2 or 3 streamer or something. Developed by Konami.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate.
Oh look, it's like I'm Snake now. I'm a musher.
Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
Well, now we know that Naomi is pro-life.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out.
Yes.
Those two are still alive.
It's true, we are.
The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox die should become activated soon.
Let's hope
Right
not.
on schedule.
I don't want to die.
Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact.
Yeah, I would. It definitely is intact.
Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all.
But pardon me.
That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus.
Solidus?
What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye.
Why do you think they chose Solidus? Mr. President. Dun, dun, burn. No, but why? Like, you got solid and you got liquid. Why couldn't you be like gaseous? Why Solidus? I feel like that's such a bad thing. I'm a leopard. I don't know what that means. Let's Google. Google. MGS leopard rating. All right, hold on. Let's see what leopard is. Leopard. Leopard. Just control F me. Leopard. So that means... Jesus, there's a lot more to this than I thought. What does this even mean? I don't know what this means. Alright, so... Hold on. Alerts, kills, rations, continues, time, difficulty. So, Leopard, I had anywhere between 0 and 30 alerts. Anywhere between, what is that, 0 and 8 continues? Is that what it? 0 and 8 kills. That's not bad. Doesn't say anything about rations or whatever. And my difficulty was normal. Yeah, that's about right. And that's it. There you go. No, wait, that was the twin snakes. Is there not leopard in this? What the hell? I don't know what's going on. Alright, apparently, I don't know. And my special items bandana. Is that infinite ammo? I don't know. I played that for fucking 9.5 hours. Jesus, I used a lot of rations. 70 kills, but that doesn't make any sense. I was looking at twin snakes. That's what it brought me to for some reason. Being found 28 times, continues 48 times. Only 5 saves though. I didn't save a lot. Not Metal Gear Solid 2. Not Metal Gear Solid 3. Jesus Christ. Dude, I don't know. I always like when games have this, even though it's like pointless. It doesn't mean anything. Dude, I have no idea. You both said yes. What did you say yes to? Yeah, no problem. Metal Gear Solid. Apparently Metal Gear Solid 1 isn't even on the thing. I guess that's what Twin Snakes is supposed to be. Whatever. Man, I'm done. Screw you, fandom.com. Yeah, save complete mission data. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's see how long it was by comparison. That means it took me an extra hour. Never mind. Dude, I don't know. Oh, infinite ammo? Oh, okay. I only say that because other games have stuff like that, and that's what I thought it was. All right. That was fun. I like this game a lot. And eventually I'll get to the second and third ones. So I'm glad you guys had fun. And again, if you want to join the Discord, feel free. Following is more than enough, and I thank you guys for it. I'll see you guys next time, maybe later tonight, but tomorrow if I don't do later tonight for sure. And yeah. Hope you guys come back for more. And you join the party. If you can just get notifications turned on for when you go live. I mean, they should be on. Just on if you followed, it should work. Or you have to go mess with your own settings for it. But if you don't like dealing with Twitch notifications, again, Discord, I always say I'm going live. Every time. I say it 100% of the time. But join at your own discretion. Sometimes things get real in there, except not really, because no one talks about anything important, because we're all just a bunch of nerds. Alright, I'm out though. Maybe later, around midnight again. But if not, definitely tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon or evening. Alright, you guys have a good time with the rest of your nights, if I don't come back. And I'll see you guys next time, maybe. Bye!